All right. Another episode of JHQ Trivia. Matt Lawrence, your host here. A very special episode as we have the men's lacrosse coaching staff taking on the women's lacrosse coaching staff. We got a full house in here. Men's lacrosse staff, head coach Peter Milliman with his assistants, John Grant Jr., Jameson Kessler, Dan Anino, and Director of Lacrosse Operations, John Cohen. On the women's side, we got head coach Janine Tucker, along with her assistants, Tara Singleton, Kristen Carr, Gianna Walfer, and the Director of Lacrosse Operations, Aaron Meisner. We're going to get started here, guys. Thanks so much for taking the time out to do this. Real quick rundown of the rules. First round will be 16 categories, back and forth trivia. We will start with a virtual rock, paper, scissors. So that'll be Janine Tucker against Coach Milliman. We'll have you guys do the rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first. From there, we'll go back and forth. Each team will select a category. You'll have 30 seconds to answer. If you get it wrong, it will go over to the other team for a chance to steal. Each question will be worth 1 point, and then we'll move on to some Hopkins-related trivia, and we'll get to that point when it comes. So let's get started. Coach Tucker, Coach Milliman, give me a rock, paper, scissors. Janine, I'll let you count it down. We're doing rock, paper, scissors.
Ready, Peter? Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh!
Coach Milliman with the rock.
And rock, nothing beats rock.
And the men's lacrosse staff will have the first selection. So guys, give me your first category, and we'll get this thing rolling.
While he's looking, can we count the rock, paper, scissors as our first point?
Yeah, 1-0.
You're gonna need them, huh? Worried you're gonna need them.
College nicknames to start.
College nicknames.
All right. First question: college nicknames. Of the four-year colleges, so Division I, Division II, and Division III, what is the most common team nickname among four-year colleges? And I'll preface it by saying that if it's like a color, so like, Blue Devils, the blue does not count. So it's just the actual mascot nickname. What is the most common nickname among four-year colleges?
We're on the clock now for
30 seconds, and you guys can talk it out.
I would say dogs.
Tigers?
Bulldogs.
Tigers. I was thinking Tigers.
Tigers.
That's what I thought too.
Dan?
That works.
Tigers.
All right, men's lacrosse, Tigers. Final answer. That is incorrect. Over to the women's side. You guys will have an opportunity to steal. You have 15 seconds for the steal.
All right, guys, what do you think? Did Matt throw us a softball by throwing Devils out there? Like, Sun Devils, Blue Devils. What about Panthers?
Yeah, I'm already
I was going to say Wildcats or something, some kind of cat.
Yeah. All right, we don't have a lot of time. What are we thinking?
You have 5 seconds.
Tigers.
By the Wildcats?
Bears?
Contributions.
Bears?
3,
Cat?
2, 1. Final answer?
Final answer, Panthers.
Panthers. That is incorrect.
Dang it.
The correct answer.
Back?
Nope. That is no points up for grab. The correct answer is Eagles.
Oh, Meisner!
Meisner.
78 colleges.
We trust
have
you
the
with everything
nickname
else. I'm
of
so
Eagles.
sorry.
How many, Matt? 78?
78.
Oh, that's amazing.
Tigers is second, and Wildcats is third.
Oh.
All right. So
point.
no points on the first question. Women's staff, your selection.
Oh, we're going candy.
We're going candy. Those who don't know, Coach Tucker has an enormous candy selection in her office. Let's see if that helps out here. I don't think it will.
Oh.
All right, candy. Question number 2. What is the rarest M&M color?
I would say green, but I'm not sure.
What about orange? I feel like you don't see a lot of
I
those.
was going to say orange too. That was my first initial
Okay,
thought.
so the characters that they have are green, so it's probably not green. Green.
And yellow and red.
Red.
Yeah,
blue.
I don't think they have an orange.
Yeah, I would say orange.
Okay, let's go orange. We're going orange. Final answer.
Orange. Final
Yeah.
answer. That is incorrect.
Oh,
We are 0 for 3.
dear jeez Louise.
So
Men's staff, you have a chance to steal.
I want to say tan.
is this one
real.
of the
Original
Like-
flavors?
Wait,
Yeah.
Can we ask
Is it
follow-up
blue?
question?
Blue is going to be my pick, and I stare at a lot of M&Ms. I don't know if it's right or not, but that's
Is
my
it
guess.
brown?
I think it's brown.
Is that your phone a friend?
No.
No, I didn't call. That's my
No.
nosy friend.
I need a final answer.
My vote's blue.
All right, we'll go with Coach. Blue.
Blue, final answer. That is incorrect. The correct answer
It was brown.
is brown.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, Cone's the ringer. We knew it.
Oh, 0 for 2. Tough start here.
We're fine. We're getting warmed up. We're getting warmed up. It's going to be fine.
All right, men's staff, your choice.
Danny, pick a category.
Professional sports cities.
Thank you.
Okay. Professional sports cities.
Ooh.
What is the only city where all of their professional sports teams consist of the same primary colors?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Thank you.
Pittsburgh, final answer. That is correct. Men's lacrosse on the board, 1-0.
That was a good one. Good job, man.
Back over to the women's side.
We're going to go fast food items, please, Matt.
Love it.
All right,
Love
fast
that.
food items.
Yes, please.
What notable fast food item was formerly known as the Blue Ribbon Burger?
Big Mac? Can you repeat the question?
What notable fast food item was formerly known as the Blue Ribbon Burger?
I mean, I think that's a great guess, Cookie.
What do you think?
Got 15 seconds.
Either that or like a Whopper. I don't know. Just go Big Mac.
You know what, Cookie? Do you feel good about that? I support you.
Yeah.
All right, we're going with the Big Mac.
Big Mac, final answer. That
Final
is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cookie! Well done. Yeah, girl.
Women's lacrosse on the board ties it up 1-1. 4 questions down, 12 to go. Back over to the men's side.
Cookie, have you ever had a Big Mac?
No.
Are these categories all one and done?
Yes.
Okay.
Pop music.
Then lacrosse, right?
4 questions in, and neither team has taken lacrosse.
Kind of like pop music.
All right. All right. Pop music artist. Robin Fenty is more commonly known as what female pop stage name?
That's Rihanna, I think.
Rihanna.
Final answer.
Rihanna, final answer. That is correct.
Well
Job,
done.
Oh,
That was good.
Danny.
Dan.
That was good.
2-1. Men's lacrosse staff in the lead. Back over to the women's side.
All right, ladies, I think I'm going to, we might get a little bit of a challenge here, but I'm going to go with things that don't make sense.
All right. Things that don't make sense.
Yep.
Aircrafts carry a black box so that if the plane goes down the crash, it's easy to find the plane and find the information. What color is a black box?
Of course, it's not black.
All right, guys.
Gray,
Yeah, I feel
red,
like-
white.
I feel like it's like highlight yellow or something that you can see from the
Something
sky.
bright. Yeah. If this is something that doesn't make sense, it's called a black box, but you would think maybe it was like bright to find in the rubble.
Or probably bright orange because of like, I don't know. I feel like all the emergency things are always orange.
T,
Didn't
what
need
do
an
you think?
Didn't
You
need an
keep
answer in 10
Yeah,
seconds.
see, we got 10
I
seconds.
I don't know about the highlight. You can go with that. I just wanted to say something like white or something like that. Something that doesn't stick out. But I don't know. Just go with your highlight, the orange. Go with orange.
What do we think? Let's get
Final
collective
answer. I
on
need
there.
it. 3, 2.
Okay. We're going to go with the black box is actually going to be white, the complete opposite of it. Final answer.
White.
Why would you go
final answer.
orange, CT?
That is incorrect.
Dang it.
Orange.
Red.
Orange.
Orange.
Red.
Right. We said orange. I said
Orange.
I know,
orange.
but then I got thrown off. I thought that was a great suggestion to go the opposite of black is white.
Final answer, orange. Steal goes to the men. It is
Yeah.
Dang it.
Thanks,
Dang
Meisner.
it. Sorry, Meister.
Note to self, we have not trusted Meisner yet on this.
Yeah.
I don't trust myself.
He's the boss of our lives.
Oh, dear God.
goes to the men. They take a 3-1
That's fine.
lead.
We just feel sorry for them. We're just working up to this.
It's now back to the men's side. Your guys' selection.
TV comedies.
TV comedies. All right. So for this question, you have to get the answer within 50. So it'll be the answer will be a number, and you have to get it within 50. The Simpsons is the longest running television show. How many episodes have aired of The Simpsons?
All right. Well, if it's how many years we think?
30.
20, 30?
Somewhere
We'll go
between
off 30.
20s, maybe 30.
Let's say 30. How many shows are in a season, we think?
Between 15 and 20, maybe 20. I would say 20.
20, yeah.
So 30 times 2,600. I mean,
There's more than that.
yeah.
No, it's more than that. It's in the 600s.
Why don't we
So
say
do you want to go closer to
50 either direction?
650, yeah.
We want to go 650?
Final answer.
650.
650, final answer. That's correct. The answer's 639.
Oh,
is the
well
answer.
done.
Wow.
That was impressive.
Good deductive reasoning right there. Point goes to the men. They lead 4-1. Women, your selection.
We're going to go social media since Meisner's our ringer.
All right.
Oh no.
Aaron, this one's on you. Before its update in 2015, what was the original character limit for a Twitter post?
Was it 140, Meisner?
Yeah, I think it's 140.
Mm.
Was it 140 or 56? Or no, was it 140?
Cookie, what did you say?
What is it now?
I said
Now
100.
it's 256.
To be exact.
I don't know. That just sounds, it just rolls off the tongue.
I need an answer in 10. Before its
Meisner?
update in 2015,
Meisner.
what was
I
the
would say
Yeah,
140.
Meisner.
Do we get this range within 50?
Nope. This is this is a specific number.
All right, 140. Say it, CT.
Final answer, baby.
140, final answer. That is correct.
Yes, Meisner. Well done.
They go with Aaron. She gets it right.
Good
Pulls
job.
within 2. It's
Man,
4-2.
We're learning.
Men's side, your selection. Halfway home. We're 8 questions down, 8 to go.
FIFA World Cup.
Ooh.
FIFA World Cup. What is the only country to have appeared in all 21 World Cups?
I'm gonna say Brazil, France, or Germany.
What about England?
England.
No, they missed a couple years ago, I think.
I
What
think
about the
France has
Dutch?
missed too, haven't they? What?
The Dutch? Holland?
It's got to be one of the top 4 because those are the ones that have. I would say it's either Brazil or Germany. It's going to be my guess.
I like
Brazil.
Brazil.
Safe bet.
I like Brazil.
I'm kind of thinking that too because the European countries, maybe like World War II, there was an issue with the World Cup or something.
All right.
So we'll
I'll
go
go
with Brazil.
Brazil, final answer.
Brazil, final answer. That is correct.
Yeah, good one.
5 in a row now for the men's side. They take a 5-2 lead.
Are you favoring a team more than the other? I'm confused.
I'm not. I'm just commentating.
If you weren't before, you are now.
Yeah.
Back over to Coach Tucker's side.
We're going, I think Tara's going to be able to help us with this. Card games. We want card games.
All right.
I think your mom and dad play a lot of card games.
All right. Card games.
We don't, but sure.
In a traditional game of Texas Hold'em poker, what is the name of the best possible hand?
Is it a royal flush?
Flush.
Royal flush?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a
Royal
straight, there's a royal flush. I feel like royal flush.
Royal
sounds-
flush.
That's in our defensive sets. It should be a royal.
It's royal flush.
We're going to go, Matt. We're going royal flush, final answer.
Royal flush, final answer. That is correct.
Well done. Well done.
Good job, Tara. 5-3 now. Back over to the men's side. Your selection. 10 questions down. With international holidays, Baltimore sports stars, lacrosse.
How about we go with lacrosse? I don't want to get this one wrong, so I've been avoiding it. Let's go with
All
lacrosse.
right. I was fully expecting this to be the first off the board. Men's side going with lacrosse. Which country has lacrosse as one of its national sports?
Tunes?
Junes, don't get this wrong.
Uruguay? No, Canada maybe?
Final answer.
Canada. Final answer. That is correct. Can't believe that wasn't the first.
That's a softball.
I was expecting lacrosse to be a harder question. That's why.
Nope. All right. 6-3 in favor of the men. Women, your selection.
Yep, we're gonna go with Baltimore sports stars, Matt.
All right. This is another number question. You have to get this within 2.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Baltimore native Michael Phelps is the most decorated Olympic athlete of all time with how many Olympic medals? Not gold medals, how many Olympic medals?
Oh boy.
You must get it within 2.
We all
20
should.
something.
28?
20 something.
I was gonna say 30, but I have no.
No, you got 8 that 1 year, right?
yeah.
Oh, let's
Only.
go 30 something.
Are you feeling because if
Only.
you've got 30
You
or
want
28 between between Tiana and Cookie, that we still got that 2 window. So
29.
what are you thinking? 29 to split the difference?
Tara, you decide. What do you think? What do you think, Tara?
Need an answer in 10.
29.
You're the Baltimore person, Tara. Come on.
29. Final answer.
29, final answer. Get the point. Kristen had it right on the money. It's 28.
Yes, well done, you guys. Well done, squad.
28 total medals, 23 of which were gold medals.
That's awesome.
Women's lacrosse. Point number 4, it's 6-4 in favor of the men. Back over to Coach Milliman's side for the selection. Only a few categories left.
What do we have left to choose from? We have international holidays.
You have international holidays, geography, state flags, obscure sports.
How about geography?
All right. Geography, you don't want to get this one wrong because it'll be a pretty easy steal on the other side. Which of these 3 U.S. cities is located the furthest west? So I'll give you 3 cities. Which one is the furthest west? Indianapolis, Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, Nashville, Tennessee.
It's not Nashville.
I think it's Indianapolis.
Indianapolis or Louisville. I would
I
say
feel like that's almost too easy.
Indianapolis is out by Chicago, so
It's
Yeah.
actually it's southwest of Chicago.
Are those all in the central time zone? Is Louisville in Eastern? I know Indianapolis and Nashville are in the central time zone.
We used to drive from Columbus to Louisville. It's not west of Indianapolis.
Okay.
So then
So-
it should be Indy then, right?
all right, Indy. Final answer.
Indianapolis, final answer. That is incorrect.
I knew it was too easy.
Over to the women's side for the steal. Indianapolis, Nashville, and Louisville, Kentucky. What is the most furthest west?
Indy.
15 seconds of steal.
Louisville, Kentucky, guys, because I feel like
Yeah, I think
Words just
we
completely.
drove from Canada to Nashville, and we went to Kentucky. Like, we went through Louisville to come east. So I think it's Louisville.
all right, we're gonna go Louisville, final answer.
Louisville, final answer.
Yep.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Nashville.
shit!
Wow.
Nashville, Tennessee is the furthest
Wrong.
west.
Bad.
Indianapolis is
No
as
way.
far west in the Eastern time zone as you can get. And then Nashville is Central time zone. If you draw a line straight
Oh,
down, it's just
dang it.
barely west of Indianapolis.
We're gonna fact check that.
I just pulled up Google Maps once again on my computer just to confirm that I was right. But all right, no points up
It's a
for
good one,
grabs.
Matt.
It'll be over to the women's side for their selection.
Okay.
Just 3 categories left. Men lead it 6-4.
We still have left.
You have obscure sports, state
Yep.
flags.
Let's go with obscure sports. Let's try that one.
Okay. What is it called when you record 3 consecutive strikes in bowling?
Turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turkey.
She said it with conviction. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Turkey.
All right, we're going turkey, final answer.
Turkey, final answer. That is correct.
Yes! Well done, my girl. Well done.
That's a
She did
ball.
say that with conviction.
I think that was kind of crafty of the game there. That was a pretty easy question that was hidden under a terrible title.
Yep.
Nothing obscure about bowling.
All right, the women's staff pulls within 1. It's 6-5. Back over to the men's side. 2 selections left.
International holidays, and what's the other one?
And where are we at here?
Oh, flags.
Flags.
And
What
flags.
do you guys think? Flags or holidays?
I kind of like flags.
Flags? All right, flags.
All right, state flags. What is the only state in the United States that does not have a state flag in a shape with 4 edges?
I think it's Ohio, right? The Ohio flag's kind of split, right? Junes?
Yeah, well, I got traded there by Cohen. I remember that.
Yeah, it's got 2 fins on the end. It's split.
It sounds right.
I think so.
I have no idea, so I'm going to trust you guys.
All right, Ohio, final answer. That is correct. I
Yeah.
Jameson, well done.
I didn't do that on purpose, I swear.
Whatever.
You would have known, Cohen. It paid off for us, buddy.
There you go. It was all in the making. All right.
Oh, that's awesome. 7-5, men's lacrosse. Women's staff, you have the final question, international holidays.
Oh boy.
Bring it.
All right. In the United Kingdom, what is the day after Christmas known as?
Oh. We got to call
Boxing
Sarah.
Day. That's
You
not.
do have a phone a friend. Should
Yeah,
you
phone a
want
friend.
Yeah, she's in England. I was going to call Sarah Taylor.
Call your English friend.
One of our former,
What is Boxing Day? What is that?
Hurry up. 3 seconds left.
That's Canada.
stop it. That's Canada. I think that is Canada.
All right, who can we
The
call?
day after.
Oh,
Matt,
boy.
repeat
Call
the
someone.
question again.
Call someone.
I need an answer or phone a friend in 10 seconds.
Okay. Matt, can you say the question one more time? The day after.
In the United Kingdom, what is the day after Christmas known as?
The day after Christmas.
And
That's a good answer, Tara. Go with that one.
You are allowed to phone a friend.
Yes, but I
Can
need it right now.
call- Okay, we're phoning a friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it is.
You need to put it on speaker.
Okay.
Oh.
Hold on. Devin.
Watch, you're not gonna.
Dude, I'm in the trivia and I'm phoning a friend and you have like 2 seconds to answer this. In the United Kingdom, what is the day after Christmas called? It's an international holiday. In the United Kingdom, the day after Christmas, what is that called?
I think it's Boxing Day.
You
Is it
sure
Boxing
it's not
Day?
Canada?
That's my best guess.
I think
All right, we're gonna go with Boxing Day. Final answer.
Boxing Day, final answer. That is correct.
Oh,
Yay!
job,
Love you,
CT.
Debbie. Okay, bye, honey.
You guys almost talked yourself out of that too.
Yeah.
I was hoping you kept talking yourself out of it.
All right. A great finish there from the women's side. Let me count up the score. It's 7-6 in favor of the men. As we head to round number 2, we're just going to go straight into it. We have Hopkins related trivia. So the way this will start, I will ask since the men are ahead, I'll ask the women the question first. It'll be related to the men's lacrosse program. The men will then get a question related to the women's lacrosse program. If you get it right on the first try, it's worth 2 points. If you get it wrong, the other team has a chance to steal, but it's only worth 1 point since you're answering the question about your own program.
Okay.
And then after that, we have 2 other questions simply related to the Hopkins athletic department as a whole. So here in round 2, men lead it 7-6. Women's lacrosse, your question. Who holds the Johns Hopkins men's lacrosse single season goal scoring record?
Okay, so
The
Ryan
single
Brown?
season goal scoring record.
is it Brownie Cookie, do you think? Was that more recent? Or, but we got to think back in the day too. Single season goal. I like Ryan Brown. I like that guess. He lit some stuff up for sure.
Jameson's smiling.
Tara?
Your guess is as good as mine, so let's do
I know.
it.
I was trying to think for back in the day, like Franz Wittelsberger. I feel like
Matt just speaked up a little bit over there.
I was laughing at my dog.
Oh.
All right, 5 seconds left. Need an answer.
oh, guys, what are we thinking?
3.
That's the
Trust
only
your
one.
gut, CT. Trust your gut.
Shoot. Matt, I'm a little concerned about this.
Three. I need an answer.
Okay, so we're going to go, you know what? I'll trust Cookie and we'll go with Ryan Brown, final answer.
Ryan Brown, final answer. That is correct.
Yes.
Yes, Cookie.
Good job.
Well done.
2015, Ryan Brown had 61 goals in his junior season.
Yeah, Brownie. That's awesome.
All right, over to the men's side. So the women getting those 2 points there, they take an 8-7 lead.
Yeah.
Men's side, similar question. Who holds the Johns Hopkins women's lacrosse single season goal record in Division I?
I'm going to say Mary Key. You guys,
Yeah.
wanna...
I agree.
I concur.
He was a sniper.
Final answer, Matt. Mary Key.
Mary Key, final answer. That is correct.
Good job,
Good
Jameson.
job.
No.
Good job, you guys.
Great
You
job.
get an
Nick.
extra point for taking like 3 or 4
Yeah.
minutes less per question.
Yeah.
Than the winner.
We're winning the pace of play.
All right, men's lacrosse, 9-8 lead. All right, we have 2 Hopkins-related questions before the closest guest final round question. Coach Tucker, your team will get the first question.
Okay.
This is another number question. You have to get it within 5. How many, and each of these questions are worth 1 point. Steals
Okay.
are also worth 1 point. How many NCAA postgraduate scholars has the entire Johns Hopkins athletic department produced as of August 2020?
Darn it.
A lot.
Yeah. Postgraduate scholarships for the entire athletic department.
As of this August.
So guys, I don't know where this just came from, but 83 came into my mind.
I was
have no
thinking the 80s too, because there's that whole big
Yeah.
board.
What do you think? Should we go with 83?
But it's just as of this August.
It's up
Like
till
this.
this August. Like everything, all the years up to this August. Is that
Okay.
right, Matt?
Yes.
Or just in August.
Up until this
I
August.
meant like through last year. Okay. Okay.
I need an answer. Need an answer.
All
in
right, we're
5
gonna
seconds.
say, you know what? We're gonna give it a whirl. We're gonna say 83 final answer.
83, final answer. That is incorrect.
Shoot.
Over to the men's side, you have a chance to steal and take a 2-point advantage. Must be within 5. How many NCAA post-grad scholars has the athletic department produced?
You want to go lower or higher? Maybe in the 60s or something? I don't know. I'm ballparking basically off the same reference they made. There's that board that has all the names. I don't know how many are on there.
It
I would say
doesn't.
more. I would say more.
You would?
I was going to
Yeah.
say 120 something.
Yeah, I like that number.
120 something.
Well, you got to pick the something if we're got to be within 5.
125 gives us all the somethings.
There you go. Good test.
All right. 125, final answer.
Final answer.
125, final answer. That is incorrect as
Oh.
well. The answer is 50.
Hold on. How many?
50.
What? What the heck?
The answer is 50. Unless Ernie's press release as of July 30th is wrong, but
I knew I should have read that more thoroughly.
Ernie generally doesn't get facts wrong.
No, he doesn't.
Answer is 50. We had 2 back in July to bring the total to 50. All right, men's lacrosse. Your question, you lead by 1. Since 1950, how many directors of athletics and recreation have there been at Johns Hopkins? As of 1950, how many directors of athletics and recreation have there been at Johns Hopkins?
Was there, Jameson, was there somebody before Bob Scott in 1950?
I think there was. You got Bob Scott, somebody in between him and Tom Calder.
Okay.
And then you have Alana and Jen. So there's at least 5.
So if we say 6, then there's someone before Bob Scott, and how many before that? When was he the AD?
I don't know. I would.
Not even till the why don't we
If only
say
there was a statue.
yeah.
I would say 7's a good number.
Yeah, I would say 7 or 8. 7, you want to go with 7?
Let's roll 7.
7.
7, final answer. That is incorrect. Over to the women's side for a chance to steal and tie it up.
Matt, repeat the question to make sure I got this in my brain correctly.
Since 1950, how many directors of athletics and recreation have there been at Johns Hopkins?
Including our current AD. I'd say 4. Final answer.
4, final answer.
Mhm.
That is incorrect.
Oh!
Is it
The
6?
answer is 5.
5.
Oh!
So
Who did I miss?
Jameson basically had it. It was
Is it worth 1 point then, maybe?
that was doesn't really matter because the men are still up by 1, so this last question will decide it.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to go straight into round 3. This is a closest guess question. The way it'll work is I will ask a question. You guys will have about 30 seconds to, whether you want to communicate in the chat, text each other to come up with a number. And after 30 seconds, I'll have Coach Milliman and Coach Tucker each give me their final answer at the same time. You'll type it in the chat. Whoever is closer gets 2 points. And because the men currently lead by 1, whoever is closer will get the win. And thank goodness there's no chance at overtime because I didn't have anything prepared. All right. So closest guess, pretty straightforward question here. The combined number of wins between the men's and women's lacrosse programs all time. So we're talking pre-NCAA, anything that I could find in the record book, women's lacrosse, Division III, Division I, the combined number of wins between the men's and women's lacrosse programs.
And we can text each other?
You can text each other. I'll give you about 30, 45 seconds. You guys can communicate in the chat if you want. Whoever is closer will get the 2 points and get the win. I'm going to need an answer in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Matt, you see how this could be difficult because Coach Tucker basically has all of the women's wins, and this staff is fairly new, right?
No, we are, I'm trying to come up with like a final.
And I'm answering in the chat here, or should I
Yep.
say?
Yep.
I got to
You're
send
gonna,
it just to you though.
yep. You're going to send it in the chat, Coach Tucker. I'm going to need an answer in 5 seconds.
Do you want me to send it in a chat or do you want me to tell you out loud?
Send it in the chat privately to me.
Send it to Matt in the chat privately to you.
Time's up, Janine. Time's up.
Hold on. No, it's not.
hurry
I got
up.
Matt
3,
is right here. I am typing.
2, 1.
Done.
All right. The final answers are in that. This is ridiculous.
Stop.
All right. So the women's answer, 1,920. The men's answer, 1,445. The correct answer is 1,439.
Damn it!
Let's go.
They got it within 6.
That's ridiculous.
He literally said 1,400 too.
We were just cycling through all the games since the 1890s, and we were just counting them. That's what took us.
Yeah.
1445 was the men's guess. 1439 was the correct answer.
Good job, you guys. That
2
was awesome.
points to the men. They win it 11-8.
Dang it. That was a
And
good run. Good run.
guys,
You
once
deserve
again,
all of the candy in Janine's office.
we should have put something up for grabs at the
I
beginning.
definitely bow down to that last answer. That was well done, you guys. Good job.
That was incredible. It was 993 wins on the men's side, 446 on the women's side. Add that together. Mental math gives me 1439.
Perfect. Love it.
Well, final score, men's lacrosse 11, women's lacrosse 8. Guys, once again, thanks so much for taking the time out today.
You got it. We want a rematch, by the way. We do want a rematch.
That may be in the works, and guys, hopefully we'll be out on Homewood soon and getting some lacrosse action in. Once again, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks,
Men's
Matt.
lacrosse wins at 11-8.
Good job, guys.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.